So apparently Zac Efron is quite the comedic genius. This is the third movie he's been in a comedy this year. Of course, we had Dirty Grandpa, which is okay. Neighbors 2, which I really enjoyed. And now he brings us Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates. And let me just save you all the suspense. Is this as good as the other movies? Is this a good comedy at all? No, it's not. And with that, I welcome you to another episode of The Romentor, where my goal, as always, is to enhance your movie watching experience. So Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates, of course, Zac Efron and Adam Devine, together, two brothers who sell liquor, I guess, in the daytime. They're adolescent, they cause a lot of trouble. There's younger sisters getting married, and the father wants them to bring dates to kind of corral them because every event that they have with the family turns out to be a disaster. So what do these guys do? They go ahead and make an ad on Craigslist. It goes viral, of course, because they're paying for a free trip to Hawaii. And now we have thousands of women who want to go after them just to get a free trip. And of course, that's what we're introduced to Aubrey Plaza and Anna Kendrick, who kind of corralled their way in there and earn themselves a free trip by tricking them guys thinking they're normal women, when indeed they're just as crazy, as nutty as they are. So now they go to Hawaii, and you know, who the hell cares? Schindler's List had more comedy than this movie did. This movie, I was just bored 90% of the time. I was dying for this movie to end. I mean, it's just, at the end of the day, I always say a comedy just needs to be funny. It doesn't have to be a great movie. This is not a great movie. But at the same time, it's just not very funny. It's a couple, I think I laughed 2 or 3 times at the most. A couple of scenes were legitimately funny, involving just sexual massage, I guess, and all that. I don't want to give too much away. And a couple of scenes here and there, but for the most part, the comedy falls flat. It almost tries too hard to be raunchy, too hard to be funny, and it just doesn't work. I like Zac Efron in comedies. Like I said, he's done well a couple of times this year. He was pretty much a scenery for the most part. Adam Devine has most of the work, and he just overdoes it. He's over the top. He's annoying. Aubrey Plaza, Anna Kendrick, who's we've seen things like Pitch Perfect, she was in. She's done some comedic work, and she's fine most of the times. With this movie, it just, I didn't like him. Maybe it was just me. I didn't get it. Person who was with also wasn't laughing, and there were some people who were laughing in the theater, but for the most part, it really fell flat. The characters we didn't care about, it just was really poorly done. It's a first-time director. He's done a lot of shorts and videos, and it shows here. He didn't get any great comedic timing out of his cast, and it was really just a waste of time at the end of the day. This movie is garbage. It's filth. Again, you want to laugh. There's a ton of other ways to go out. Go watch Central Intelligence, what I thought was just okay, but this movie made Central Intelligence seem like it was, you know, old school or Wedding Crashers or fucking Citizen Kane of comedies, for that matter. It's just not worth it, and your money is not worth your time at all. Now, if the fact that it wasn't funny wasn't enough, the story itself is, again, not a big deal. It's just, the premise is nothing great. It probably follows the same comedic beats that most comedies do, where it starts off funny, it gets a little serious and sappy, and then it goes back and ends up being funny again at the end of the day. Well, again, it tries to be funny. Let me rephrase. Nothing new. Again, the characters, you kind of see where this is going with the characters and who hooks up with who and all that. It's, again, nothing very surprising. Doesn't bring anything new to the table at all. And ultimately, this movie is just a waste of time. This is a first-time director, probably last-time director as far as I'm concerned. Go back to TV, go back to the videos he shot and all that. I think it's Jim Straczynski is his name, if I'm not mistaken. And like I said, again, I like Zac Efron. Hope he keeps trying with his comedies, but just, you know, pick the right scripts, because this just isn't one of them whatsoever. Don't waste your time, guys. I'm obviously not gonna recommend this film. Don't even watch it on video. Don't even Netflix and chill, because if you do, the girl you're with, she's not gonna want to chill with you. Trust me on this. She's gonna want to walk out. This movie is that bad. I hate it. It's garbage. And again, 2 or 3 laughs for a comedy, it's not the makings of a great comedic film in the least. So stay away from it. Again, maybe it's just me. Maybe I just didn't get it. You know, if you guys saw it, you enjoyed it, good for you. Comment below, let me know what you guys thought, as always. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and feed my need to go to the movies and talk about it afterwards.